Alright, grab your blood bags and get comfy because we're about to dive into Vampire Diaries, the show where everybody has a secret, and most of them are supernaturally messed up. You think high school drama is bad? Try it when your classmates are either blood-sucking vampires, werewolves, witches, or, for some reason, immortal beings who've been around since the beginning of time. The setup: love triangles, blood feuds, and one big eternal problem. So here's the deal. Elena Gilbert is your average teen girl in a small town called Mystic Falls, living her best life. Except, spoiler alert, her best life gets interrupted by the fact that she's surrounded by supernatural creatures. Yeah, good luck keeping that normal teen vibe when your town is basically the Disneyland of creepy paranormal activity. Enter the Salvatore brothers, Stefan and Damon. These two are like the ultimate good guy / bad guy duo. Except, both of them are vampires, and they both fall head over heels in love with Elena. So what happens? You get one of the most classic love triangles in history. But wait, plot twist. Elena might have a supernatural secret of her own. Can you believe it? It's like she's been living in the wrong high school for years. They should have just called it Vampires, Love, and Drama 101. Can we talk about the vampires? Let's break this down. Vampires. You've got the good vampire, Stefan, who tries to keep his humanity intact and only drinks animal blood because he's too pure for human blood. Yeah, right. He's got the brooding, darkness thing going on. And every now and then he does the tragic vampire hero thing, which, for some reason, makes all the girls swoon. But here's the catch: his brother Damon? He's the opposite. Damon's the bad boy vampire who has no problem draining humans and making everybody's life a living hell. And don't forget that Damon is basically the charm of the show. I mean, he's got the attitude, the one-liners, and a dangerously attractive smile that says, "I'll kill you now, but we'll be best friends later." The guy's a walking contradiction, and that's what makes him so irresistible. So, naturally, Elena's stuck in the middle of all this. Can you imagine the stress? Who do I pick? The brooding, responsible vampire or the wild, dangerous one that could kill me at any moment? Teen love, so simple. The vampires don't just bite, they bring family drama too. But wait, this isn't just a love story. It's also a family war. You've got the Salvatore brothers and their complicated relationship with their father, who's been busy creating a world of supernatural destruction. Imagine trying to have a family dinner when one brother wants to eat your face off and the other is secretly a good guy trying to save the world. It's like one big, dysfunctional, vampire soap opera, except, with a lot more blood, werewolves, and witches thrown in. And let's not forget the parents. Oh, wait. Did I just say parents? Yeah, half the parents are either dead, evil, or somehow tied into the whole vampire mess. But don't worry, Elena's aunt is the cool one, because what else do you need in this town except an aunt who might just be a witch? These families can't seem to stop meddling in each other's lives, making things more complicated, and honestly, they're just there to make things way worse. Can we talk about the witch stuff? Now, let's talk about the witches, because apparently, the only thing more annoying than vampires is having a witch cast a spell that either saves or curses your life every other day. Enter Bonnie, Elena's best friend, and a powerful witch who spends most of the show trying to save everyone from, basically, themselves. And here's where it gets interesting. Bonnie is good, but sometimes it feels like she's more powerful than she wants to be. She's trying to save her friends, but also cursing her enemies, all while still managing to have her own love life struggles. Honestly, Bonnie deserves a medal just for trying to balance her social life with her witch life. Can you imagine juggling magic spells while trying to maintain a 4.0 GPA? No. Well, neither can I. Can you believe they turned into wolves too? Oh, and the werewolves. Yeah, we've got those in Mystic Falls too. Enter Tyler Lockwood, who goes from being a rich kid with a bunch of problems to becoming a werewolf. Because, apparently, being a vampire or a witch just wasn't enough. Someone had to become a werewolf. Honestly, I don't know why Mystic Falls even has regular humans at this point, because they are just outnumbered. And here's the kicker. Tyler's a werewolf, so he's literally one full moon away from wrecking everything while trying to figure out if he's a good guy or bad guy. Can you believe it? Tyler, the high school jock, is now trying to navigate being a wolf on the loose and still keep his temper in check. Good luck with that, buddy. The secret word time: blood. The blood is always flowing in Mystic Falls. Whether it's from an epic battle, a vampire bite, or just a bad family reunion, you can't escape the fact that these characters are constantly dealing with the consequences of blood-related supernatural drama. The secret word time, mystic. The mystic in Mystic Falls is what draws people into this chaotic town. Everything is mysterious, from the hidden vampire covens to the witches' secrets and werewolves lurking in the woods. If you thought your town was weird, Mystic Falls is in a league of its own. The secret word time, moon. You can't talk about vampires and werewolves without mentioning the moon. That big glowing orb is basically the cheat code for all these supernatural creatures. The full moon is when werewolves get all their rage, and vampires have a vampire party trying to take control of the town. Can you imagine how stressful that would be? So, if you haven't watched Vampire Diaries yet, you're missing out on some of the wildest high school drama you'll ever see. It's like Twilight, but with more supernatural chaos, more love triangles, and less sparkle. Honestly, you can't make this stuff up. It's a blood-soaked roller coaster. And I'm not just talking about the literal blood.